everybody, and welcome back to another Blu-ray Hunter reviews. I'm your host, Jonathan Moody, aka the Blu-ray Hunter, and we're here to talk about The Cell. It's it was a 2000 movie starring Jennifer Lopez, Vince Vaughn, and Vincent D'Onofrio. Also has Dylan Baker in there, as well as a few other actors you might know. But the fact that Vince Vaughn and I did not know. And even though it says it up here, so I should have seen that at some point and been like, oh, Vince Vaughn and Vincent D'Onofrio. I didn't know they were in here until I was pulling out the movie and I saw that and I was like, oh, cool. So that's a bonus because I just thought it was Jennifer Lopez and a bunch of random people I didn't know. So very happy to know that there were other people. I had never seen this movie before, and it wasn't because I just had no interest or something. It was because I think I saw the preview of it and it looked too weird for me. So, people are like, being expanded or whatever, like hanging from the ceiling or whatever. And I thought that was just a little bit too weird for me. I don't like that. And, there are points where I hadn't liked it at first, like because when Vincent D'Onofrio's character has those little things built into his back and everything, that was kind of gross to me. I'm very grossed out by skin stuff like that, like anybody going like that and like peeling, like I don't like it. Always had that sort of grossness to me about it, but anyway, we're here to talk about the 4K. The 4K was incredible. It looked incredible. It sounded incredible. It was this is definitely one of the best 4Ks I've seen around for a while. The colors and everything just popped. And everything looked just great. If you can see behind me, you can see sort of a little bit of what it's like, and it's just absolutely incredible. So the visuals are great. The acting was great. I mean, obviously, there was no real bad actors in this movie. Vincent D'Onofrio played. I read somewhere that Vincent D'Onofrio played such a creepy character that his girlfriend or wife, something like that, wife was wouldn't sleep in the same bed with him for like 2 weeks after watching the movie because honestly, he is just disturbing in this movie. Um, and he really, I don't know if I think I've heard he's a method actor. I could be wrong, but he really got into it. Like you could tell he was that character and everything. So he did such an incredible job. I absolutely loved Vincent D'Onofrio. I loved Vince Vaughn, the two Vincents. I thought Vince Vaughn was incredible too. He is such a such a just a good um just a good actor that I don't think he gets enough credit because he usually plays comedies and he played brothers to Vincent D'Onofrio in The Breakup. So but he's an incredible actor. And he did a great job. Jennifer Lopez has never looked more stunning in her life than she did in this movie. They really made her look so incredible. And I think she had such a fun time. I think she even wanted to take all the clothes home with her or something, is what also I read. I thought the visuals were great. It reminded me of like a Terry Gilliam movie. It felt like a better version of Brazil. I don't really like Brazil. A lot of people do. I think Brazil is kind of just way too much. And I think at first I was thinking that of this movie, but then I think once Vince Vaughn goes into the whole thing, I started loving it. And so it went from I was like, what, this is a 4-star movie. This is good, very good, but not something blah blah blah. And then it went up to this is a 4.5-star movie. Still not a 5-star movie. And I think the biggest problem with the movie I have is like it slows down a little bit. And I kind of got a bit bored right before like things really ramped up and everything. So I was like, all right, come on, let's hurry this up. I want to you know, get back into it. And I especially like when they kind of stop. Like I love the dream world stuff. I almost feel like because you're inside the mines and everything. And I liked what she did was like she decided, you know what? They're going to go in my mind. And so you made them go into her mind and where she could control the narrative. And I thought that was really cool. But she had to get rid of him because he wanted, like, in the back of his head, he didn't want this evilness in him and everything. Um, his dad was very evil. You see that. You see he had a terrible childhood. He was baptized and almost drowned. So he drowns people, and stuff. There's really a lot of psychological horror and thriller stuff in it. It does feel very Silence of the Lambs, but like Silence of the Lambs meets The Matrix, kind of thing. And so I really enjoyed it. I felt like it was a lot of fun. I love this disc of it. I'm gonna read some of the things that are the extras on this disc because they are incredible. So bear with me here. It says the first disc is the feature and extras. These are 4K Ultra HD. Now, this is surprising because generally speaking, Arrow only gives you the 4K does not give you the Blu-ray as well. And so they give you the Blu-ray. So the first disc is the 4K feature and extras. It includes brand new audio commentary with film scholars Jeff Nelson and Alexandra Heller Nicholas. That's really cool. I love Alexandra Heller Nicholas. I adore her commentaries, so I'll look forward to that. Brand new audio commentary with the screenwriter Mark Protosevich and film critic Kay Lynch. Archive audio commentary with the director Tarsim Singh, and archive audio commentary with director photographer Paul Lafayette, production designer Tom Fodden, makeup supervisor Michelle Burke, costume designer April Napier, visual effects supervisor Kevin Todd Hong, and composer Howard Shore. I don't think I've ever heard a commentary with Howard Shore before, so that should be interesting. Production of The Mind's Eye, a new feature-length interview with the director Tarsim Singh. Between Two Worlds, an in-depth interview with director of photography Paul Laffer. So, extras on the Blu-ray. Paul Laffer illuminates a new interview. I don't know if that's the same one. Nope, I guess it's not. Paul Laffer illuminates a new interview about the alternate master of the cell presented on the disc. I think there is an alternate take of it and everything, and which this is feature runtime's 109 minutes or 107 minutes. So I don't know if they've deleted stuff or whatever. Um, but art is where we find it, a new visual essay by film scholar Alexandra Heller Nicholas. The Costuming Tour, a new visual essay by film critic Abby Bender. Style as Substance, Reflections on Tarsim, an archival featurette. 8 deleted and extended scenes with optional commentary by director Tarsim Singh. And 6 multi-angle visual effects vignettes plus theatrical trailers. So lots of cool stuff on it. Um, yes, but also if you look at that, that's kind of cool. They give you a different look than this. Either this or this. To be honest, I prefer this, but this was cool too, just to have an extra thing. You get the movie and you get that a little booklet that has a lot of like uh articles and stuff, and you get uh awesome poster and whatnot. So uh this movie is a movie I'd be watching again, but I think I'd want to watch it with somebody else. I don't know if this is a movie I'd watch by myself again, but it would definitely be something like if somebody hasn't seen it or they really like it and they want to watch it, I'd definitely watch it again. It's up there. Like originally I mean, it would have been up there, I guess, but uh then it really kicked into high gear, and I really loved the like second half of the movie, really, where things start to get really ramped up and everything and going. So if you're bored at all with this movie, I would say stick with it. Just keep watching, because it gets a little bit better and a little bit better. So Well, that's it for right now. We'll be back. I'll be back. No, we'll be back. I'll be back with a brand new episode of this. I can't wait because I've got this whole month has been incredible so far. So I hope you guys enjoyed it so far. The different movies that I'm exploring. And I'm gonna be exploring some more. So until then, everybody, I hope you guys enjoyed this, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.